What's up, guys? Today I'm doing a little bit of a guide about tagging your characters. So considering that this is a tag fighting game, Dragon Ball FighterZ is, tagging is really important. And one of the main reasons that you're going to be tagging is, as the match goes on, your opponent's going to be beating you up, you're going to be building up that blue life, and you're going to want to recover it. You start to get so much blue life that really by tagging out, you're extending the amount of time that your character is in the game, and you're improving your chances to win. So tagging is really important for that reason. But the question is, how are you going to do it? Obviously, you can raw tag by just holding down assist or pressing forward plus assist. But this is pretty dangerous. The opponent can down heavy you if they see it coming. So we're going to talk about some ways to make tagging a little bit safer and a little bit more consistent so you can get away with it a little bit more often. So first of all, we're going to talk about a few ways to make raw tagging a little bit safer. So one is you can call assists before you raw tag. Obviously, you have to call the assist that you're not going to tag into. So for example, I can call Gotank's assist here. Use that opportunity to tag into Zamasu, and then there's nothing the opponent can do about it. Once he's blocking Gotank's assist, there's nothing he can really do about the raw tag. If you're able to set up an assist like this, you can keep yourself completely safe for the raw tag. So that's pretty nice, but it does have the disadvantage of if one of your characters is dead, you can no longer do this, because obviously if you call an assist, you can't tag into the character who you just called the assist of. You have to wait for it to recharge, but it's still very useful. Another safe way to raw tag is during a combo. So anytime you land a launcher in a combo, you can actually raw tag afterwards. So that's really nice. That's pretty much a guaranteed way to tag out if you get a hit. You can also raw tag off of a wall bounce or something like that. That works perfectly fine. So there's a few different opportunities that you can get during a combo to raw tag. So if you do manage to get that hit, that could be another chance to raw tag. But sometimes you're not lucky enough to get a hit. I'm going to show you one more way to raw tag. If the opponent is blocking and you have a long multi-hit move, like there you can see the third hit of Yamcha's auto combo does a lot of hits here, and you can use that as an opportunity to raw tag, and there's actually nothing the opponent can do about that. They can't down heavy or anything because they're stuck blocking Yamcha. So if you have a move like that, that can also be an opportunity to raw tag. So those are the more safe ways to raw tag. Let's talk about guard canceling. So this is pretty important as well. If the opponent has you blocking like that, all you have to do is press forward plus assist and you will guard cancel. Everybody probably knows this by now, but do be careful because you can be punished for guard canceling. In the corner especially, it becomes a little bit risky to guard cancel at certain points in the combo. It tends to be better to do it as early as possible because if the opponent is doing a heavy, that will tend to hit you. Guard cancel is also unsafe on block, so if the opponent does something like this, right? They can block you and actually punish you. It's not like a super dash where you can, backdash or anything afterwards. After a guard cancel, you're totally stuck. There's nothing you can do till your character lands. So you can be punished. So do be careful, but a guard cancel is really good for getting out of pressure, getting out of mix-ups, and switching out safely. You just have to make sure you're doing it not in such an obvious way that the opponent is going to bait and punish. So the third and final way to tag I'm going to talk about is to Z change. So obviously you probably know if you do a super and then you tap another character's super, that character will come in and do their super, so you can tag that way. Worth noting, pretty much every super that you can Z change into is unsafe on block, so you will want to be careful with when you're doing this, but if you have a hit or something, obviously it can be pretty good to Z change into another character and get him out of there. You can also do this without doing a super with your first character. This is really important to know. If you do a half circle forward and then assist button, you can bring in your next character without even doing a super with your first character. So let me turn on the virtual joystick just so you can see what I'm talking about here. So if you do something like this, half circle forward to do a level 1, there you go. or you can do half circle back to do a level 3. Like that. So that can be good if you just don't have enough meter to do a regular Z change by doing 2 supers. You can do that to bring your character in. So it's pretty nice. I feel like I can't really overstate how much this game is about switching between your characters. I think if you're really focused on keeping your team order, letting your first character die first, your second character die second, etc., you're going to be at a big disadvantage because your opponents are going to be tagging out, regaining their life, and they're generally going to have longer life bars than you. So I think it's something that's worth getting used to, and hopefully these different options will make it a little bit easier for you to switch between your teams. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. There's going to be 2 links on screen to some more videos from me, as well as a link to become a subscriber if you're not already, and a link to help support the channel on Patreon. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.